Hello and welcome to today, Tuesday, October 23rd, here at the North Penn Turf Field, where the North Penn Knights men's soccer team will be hosting the Strath Panthers in round one of the PIAA District 1 playoffs. I'm Emily Miller, and alongside my partner Ryan Cho to bring you tonight's action. Now, Ryan, Strath comes into this game with the 27th seed. North Penn comes in the 7th seed. What can we look for between these two teams?
Well, Emily, we can definitely be looking forward to a great game. Although that North Penn is number 7 seed and then Strath is 26. You never know because you might see an upset tonight.
Very true, Ryan. The Knights come into the game 10-3-1 on this season, and Strath comes in 3-2-1.
Yeah, and Emily, I say that a key player that we should look out for Strath is Sean Myers. During this whole season, he shot a total of 5 goals in just 6 games. So I think that's a player that we should definitely look after.
That's very impressive. For North Penn side of the ball, you want to look for Alex Evans. Alex had a hat trick in the last game against Holy Ghost, and he was also Suburban One's Player of the Week. So tonight should be a pretty good game between these two teams.
Alex Evans, also one of senior captains here, along with Sean Gorman and Matt Robinson.
And we're just about ready for kickoff here at the North Penn Turf Field. Strath will tip the ball off into North Penn territory, but it will be trapped by a North Penn defender. And it will then be kicked up the field. Alex Evans has the ball looking for an outlet, and he passes it off. And North Penn will kick the ball out of bounds.
Key to this game tonight for either side to win is definitely playing some good, strong defense so that they pressure the offense on the other side of the team.
And Strath will head the ball into North Penn territory, but North Penn will kick it right out into the stands.
As North Penn also likes to play fast, so that way they can possibly catch Strath at the last minute.
David Salvarian will take a goal kick for the Knights.
Just hopefully kick it to the midfield.
He will kick it to midfield. It will be headed by North Penn senior Jamie Bonner into Panthers territory. North Penn defenseman Zach Miller bops it back into Panthers territory, but will once again be driven right back in. Whistle blown. Sean Gorman falls to the ground for the Knights. And he will take the kick from the North Penn midfield. And the Panthers take it, and they head it the wrong way.
As the ball goes out of bounds, and it will be Strath ball.
And Strath will kick it right down the field, and it will be received by North Penn. And will try to get the ball out of the zone, and they do. Jamie Bonner kicks it up the sideline, but it is then kicked immediately out of bounds. North Penn will take the ball once again and try to continue their attack up the field.
Kicked a little bit too hard by North Penn. Strath will get the ball back. With 37 minutes left and 5 seconds.
High flying punt there by Strath goalie. And North Penn will just give it right to keeper David Salvarian.
as we see some very aggressive play by Strath Haven and North Penn, as we saw as one of the members from North Penn fell on the ground. Ball will go out of bounds. Strath Haven ball.
Goes down the sideline, down the far sideline into North Penn territory, in a fight for the ball there. North Penn will win, however, and they will give it right to keeper David Salvarian for a goal kick. Pretty evenly matched play so far in this game.
Yeah, completely. Both of these defense are playing as what we said earlier, very aggressive defense. As it seems also for both of the teams that their offense is overmatched by each team's defense.
Sean Gorman will block that from going deep into North Penn territory, and Zach Miller will take it, and he's looking for an outlet, and he almost finds one. Alex Evans aggressively running for that ball, but he cannot get it. It will be stopped by David Ruffini, who's the goalkeeper for Strath Haven.
A high kick.
And the whistle is blown, and it will be Strath Haven ball. It will be taken by Tyler Glassford for the Panthers. Now Christian Belanger will take the kick into North Penn territory for the Panthers, but the whistle is blown once again, and it will be North Penn ball.
Looked like that Strath Haven was a little bit offsides there, as David Salvarian will have the goal kick.
And David will kick it right to defenseman Zach Miller, and Zach will be booted up the field, looking for Matt Robinson, who will then attempt to get it to Alex Evans, but it will not get there. Riley Gabler was there to get the ball. Jump ball there between North Penn and Strath Haven. The whistle was blown, and Strath Haven will have the ball, and Bellinger will kick it off once again. Deep kick down the field, headed right into the North Penn zone.
As North Penn tries to get momentum back.
Matt Robinson sprints up the field with the ball, trying a few moves. He does get somewhere, but is immediately blocked by the Panthers.
Very fortunate for Strath Haven that someone was able to be there and have the ball deflect off of them. As North Penn will once again try again. Ball go out of bounds.
Zach Miller will take it and hit it up the field for the Knights, but it's taken once again. But Riley Gabler is right back there to get the ball right up to North Penn. Miller playing very aggressively tonight. Riley Gabler runs up the side of the field with the ball, looking for a Knight, and he passes it off to Alex Evans, and Alex will run up and try to side shot the ball, but Strath Haven will get the block there, and they will kick it right back down the field to try and launch an attack on the Knights. Shot there, missed by Strath Haven, went out of bounds. Ball will be given to David's goalkeeper, David Salveri, and he will take the goal kick for the Knights. Sean Gorman will actually take it this time for North Penn.
Sean Gorman will probably try to pass it to Zach Miller. Instead, he passes it to Jamie Bonner.
That ball will immediately be booted out of the Strath Haven zone into the stands. North Penn will have the ball, and Zach Miller will take it for the Knights, and he tries a few moves. He's looking to pass. He passes it right up the field. but it is blocked by Strath Haven.
Strath Haven has definitely been playing very well. Good play game.
North Penn player down on the field. And play will stop here with 31 minutes and 33 seconds left to go here in the first half at the North Penn turf field.
As we hope that the player who is down on the ground, we hope that he is all right and will be able to continue this game. Now, as I said earlier, Emily, as we have almost finished the first 9 minutes, just because Strath Haven is a 26 seed, they're still playing very well and competitive against a 7 seed North Penn.
Yes, they are. It's been a very evenly matched game so far. Not a lot of shots on goal, a lot of blocks, and a lot of kicks deep down the side.
Seems like we might be in for a low-scoring game.
I'm not sure which North Penn player is down on the field. Alex Evans walks off for North Penn after talking to his coaches. The trainers are out there attending to the player right now.
As everyone else from the North Penn team is just hoping that whoever's down on the ground will be able to continue this game. As he is able to get back up. 13, Dylan McMahon.
Oh, the sophomore for North Penn.
We are very, very glad to see that he was able to get back up and walk on his own. As we are ready to get back into today's game with 31 minutes and 33 seconds left to go in this first half.
Strath Haven will kick the ball in. It will be a goal kick. And it will go right up the middle. And Riley Gabler for North Penn will head it into the Panthers zone. But it will be immediately kicked back into North Penn. Panthers launching an attack here, but North Penn will stop. The whistle is blown. Fingers are being pointed, but it will look like it will be Panthers' ball. And they will try to move quickly here and keep the momentum going.
Yeah, momentum can definitely be a key part of today's game. Whoever scores first will definitely have the edge of this game. As North Penn tries to
And North Penn player Zach Miller will try to kick it out of the zone, but it is blocked by the body of a Panther player. However, it will end up going out, and David Silverian, the keeper for North Penn, will take the ball. It will be a goal kick here.
As he looks to pass to Nick Miller. Instead, Strath Haven.
John Ferruzzi will intercept the ball there for the Panthers, but it will be recovered right away by David Silverian, who will look to punt it to the Knights. Strong punt there, right over midfield into Panthers territory. Alex Evans will get the ball up the sideline, looking to pass.
Will go out of bounds.
Matt Robinson will throw it in for the Knights, and then you will. Brad Deckel will throw it in for North Penn. Headed out by a Strath Haven player. And North Penn right there. Oh, so close to a goal there for North Penn, but it is blocked by a jumping block from the Strath Haven goalie. Great play there by the Panthers.
Closest goal that we have seen tonight. We could also see potentially more, just the way how this game is going so far.
And North Penn player Matt Robinson attempts to get a shot off, but he misses just to the left of the goal. And that will result in a Panthers goal kick.
As we hear the crowd getting into this game.
David Salvarian will take the ball for the Knights.
Nice long kick.
And the Panthers having a great series of passing plays right up the field. And Zach Miller will be there to challenge the Panthers and kick the ball immediately out of bounds. And it will be North Penn ball. Strong throw down the field by North Penn. Jamie Bonner will be there to head it into Panthers territory, but they will be there to kick it right back.
Another great head block by Jamie Bonner.
Great control displayed by the North Penn defense. And they will attempt to move the ball up the field. And that will be Panthers ball, and they will immediately throw it in, try to keep this momentum going here. But it will be stopped by North Penn.
Fight to get the ball first. As it looked like Strath Haven won, but North Penn will get it right back.
Alex Evans trying to get the ball for North Penn. He will try a few moves, and he will run right up the field, holding there by the Panthers. And the whistle will be blown, and it will be the North Penn ball.
Yeah, Alex Evans looked a little bit furious there that the refs weren't going to call that.
And the kick will be taken by North Penn player Sean Gorman.
One of the three captains here at North Penn.
Sean will kick it deep into Panthers territory, but I don't think anyone will be able to get to it, and it will be a Panthers goal kick.
Yeah, I think he kicked it a little bit too hard.
Would appear that way.
.26 minutes and 35 seconds left to go.
Here in the first half.
At the turf field.
And that kick goes right up to midfield. Back and forth once again. Matt Robinson trying to start something here for the Knights. Alex Evans challenging the three Panther defenders. And they're able to get the ball out. North Penn will take right over, though.
Gotta give credit to Alex Evans for not giving up, even though that he was facing himself against three other Strath Haven players.
And that ball will be thrown into for North Penn. Pass right up the field. Alex Evans looking, and he has an open shot, and he will try to make a goal, but he is unsuccessful there. And Strath Haven will get the ball right back.
Yeah, I think he kicked a little bit too much left there, as it seemed like he did have a pretty wide open shot. However, he was not able to capitalize and put in the goal to give North Penn a 1-0 lead.
Jump ball there, and Panthers will come out with it, and they will try to go downfield, but it is blocked by Jeff Russell on North Penn. Great kick right up the middle of the field.
Nice kick by Jamie Bonner.
Riley Gabler there with the ball for North Penn. Back and forth here, right in midfield. Fight for the ball, and it will be the Knights. Or they're calling it for the Panthers. Knights did pick up the ball like they had the throw in. The refs do not see it that way, and Panthers will throw it in.
As now they look to do some work now and try to take a lead. As they do not, as North Penn will get the ball back.
David Salvarian will kick it off for the Knights.
Probably to around midfield. as it is around midfield.
North Penn player Alex Evans will take the ball for the Knights. Pitch it back to Zach Miller, who will then kick it to midfield to Sean Gorman, who will try to find a Knights player down the field. He'll try to kick it to Matt Robinson, but just a little too far ahead of Matt, and the Panthers will get it right back down the field and try to launch an attack on the North Penn defense.
Very well defended by North Penn, as they will have the ball back. As Strath Haven hoping to get right back at them.
Nick Miller will throw it in right to Jamie Bonner, who will try to get the ball up the field, fending off a Panther player.
I'll be back in midfield. Out of bounds, still North Penn ball.
And Strath Haven will throw it in. They're taken right away by Riley Gabler. And Alex Evans will then kick it all the way up the field, but it will be taken by keeper for the Strath Haven Panthers, and he will be looking to throw the ball down to midfield and help his Panthers score. Missed by all players there. Riley Gabler will head it for North Penn, and Sean Gorman will get it out of the zone, but Panthers are right there to get it back. Matt Robinson there with the header for North Penn. Alex Evans looking to pass. Can't get away from the Panthers' strong defense, though. North Penn will get it back, and Sean Gorman will take the ball for the Knights. As Sean will pass it back. And Zach Miller will be right there. He will pass it up the sideline. North Penn player Nick Miller will take the ball from his brother and will run up the field, pass it off to Jamie Bonner. Jamie will take the ball, pass it to the right wing. Matt Robinson there try to head it in for the Knights, but he is knocked over by a Panther. And that ball would go out of bounds, and the Panthers will have the ball and will take a goal kick.
It was actually their goalie.
Midfield, headed off by the Knights. Panthers will take it back and try to go down the field.
As we are halfway through this first half, definitely strong defense played by both of these teams. Both teams had their fair chances to get on the board. Their defense, however, was able to come up in the clutch.
Zach Miller there with the ball for North Penn. He will kick it up. And it almost goes in for North Penn, but they are unable to capitalize on it. It hits off the crossbar. Knights fighting for the ball. They will get a shot off, but the whistle will be blown and Strath Haven will get the ball back. Great play there by the Knights.
I actually thought that ball actually got in the goal.
It did appear that way, but it hit right off the top of the crossbar. It was a great shot there by Zach Miller.
Very close, too.
And Strath Haven will kick the ball right off to midfield. Will be headed right away by a North Penn player. The Knights will continue to attack up the field.
Very fortunate for Strath Haven. As we are still in a deadlock here at 0-0.
And the whistle will be blown there. And Strath Haven will get the ball back. And the ball is kicked and right up the center to midfield. Riley Gabler is there to head it for the Knights. Strath Haven will then kick the ball right back in the zone.
Ben Sofer.
Fight for the ball there in midfield. Alex Evans will come away with it for North Penn. Slide tackle there by the Panthers, and they will get the ball back. Zach Miller right there to stop it, though. And he will kick it right out of bounds and is then knocked over by a Strath Haven player. Strath Haven will have the ball, or no, North Penn will. A little bit of trash talking there going on the field, but the play will continue on. Strath Haven will throw the ball immediately down the field. David Silverian calls off Jeff Russell, and he will take the ball for the Knights. He will punt the ball right up midfield.
Not sure if North Penn has played Strath Haven, but based on what we have seen through this first half, it seems like these two teams don't really like each other.
North Penn has not played Strath Haven this year.
As both of these teams are very aggressive against one another, as we saw someone from North Penn get injured.
A lot of jump balls here in the first half. Zach Miller will take the ball from North Penn, try to get it back to a Knights player, but it cannot be controlled by the Panthers, and Riley Gabler will attempt to take the ball up the field, but the Panthers will just boot it right out the other end of the field, and North Penn goalkeeper David Silverian will once again take it for the Knights. Jump ball there, missed by both teams. Panthers boot it back into North Penn zone, but Zach Miller has control of it. Will pass it to Jeff Russell, will pass it right back, and they will go up the side. Zach looking for a player, and he will just boot it right up, but the Panthers are right there to defend.
Ball will go out of bounds, will be North Penn.
Great play there by North Penn. Will boot it right back to defenseman Zach Miller. And Zach will go up the side. Riley Gabler there with the kick for North Penn.
As it looks like that ball will be out of bounds. Looks like it will be a goal kick by number 5, David Ruffney.
North Penn will once again attempt an attack down the field, but is immediately stopped by the Panthers.
Now Strath Haven hopes to carry this momentum. In North Penn.
Sean Myers will throw the ball in for Strath Haven, or no. Number 4, Drew Milet will come and throw the ball in for the Panthers and try to get a score and go 1-up here on North Penn here in the first half. We are just about 15 minutes and 30 seconds left here to play. Over the goal, David Silverian will call it out, and he will take the ball for the Knights. And David will take it on the left side of the field for North Penn. And he will boot it right up the middle, right to midfield. Riley Gabler there with a perfect header right up to set up his offenseman, trying to construct an attack here against the Panthers, but they are well prepared and kick it right back to midfield. A little bit of a knee block there for Strath Haven. Aggressive play there by North Penn. Upset with the call, but the Panthers will get the ball back and they will throw it in. Alex Evans comes off the side, try to get it for Strath Haven.
Ball will go back out of bounds. Will be Strath Haven ball in North Penn territory. It looked like to be a handball in Strath Haven as North Penn will have the ball back.
And Sean Gorman will immediately kick the goal kick off for North Penn. They want to be aggressive and continue their momentum off the field, not give the Panthers a chance to reset. And Sean will take it from midfield, try to set up Alex Evans, but the Panthers are right there to stop him. Jamie Bonner and Matt Robinson have a little miscommunication there, but Panthers do get it back and will kick it right out of bounds. North Penn is right there to throw it right back in.
Over kick there.
Greg Shermer there with the attempted reception for North Penn. Strath Haven will kick the ball off, and Jamie Bonner will be there to head it for the Knights. Riley Gabler there fighting. Jamie there to Bonner there to recover him. Panthers go down the right side of the field. Borman will take the ball and pass it. Matt Robinson trying to get control. Alex Evans will take over, but the whistle is blown.
I think that was offsides there.
Panthers will get the ball just inside the Knight zone. And David Silverian cannot make the stop, and the Panthers will be the first to score here at the North Penn Turf Field with 12 minutes and 12 seconds left to go in the first half. 1-0 Panthers.
Looked like North Penn was actually surprised by that play. As looked like that ball just bounced and then went inside the goal.
That was a great play there by Strath Haven. They continued to pressure the Knights, and they eventually got one in right off of that kick.
As now North Penn is hoping.
And the ball is kicked, and Strath Haven will try to take control. North Penn trying to come back from a 1-0 deficit. Jeff Russell right there to get the ball for the Knights.
Yeah, North Penn definitely has time. They have nearly around 11 minutes and 45 seconds left to play, so plenty of time.
And North Penn does come in here 7th seeded. Strath Haven will be 26th. Panthers will be called on the foul there on Greg Shermer. Sean Gorman will take the ball for the Knights. He will kick the ball right down the field. The Knights will attempt to get it in, but the opportunity is missed by number 7, Alex Evans there. North Penn close to a goal, but we're unable to execute immediately, and Strath Haven will kick a goal kick.
Wide right of the goalposts. See, the question is when it comes to soccer is how does the other team respond back once the other team scores first? We will see how North Penn answers back to this 1-0 deficit.
And Alex Evans will take the ball for North Penn. He will try to run up the sideline, tripped up a little bit by the Panthers players, but he will continue to fight. And it will be kicked out of bounds. North Penn ball, and they will throw it right back in.
Inside Strath Haven's territory. So it is thrown in.
And North Penn will continue to try to pressure on the Strath Haven goalkeeper. And it will be kicked out of bounds once again. North Penn ball, and they will throw it backwards this time. It will kick the ball ahead, but it is caught right away by the Strath Haven goalie, who will then punt it back down to midfield.
A little bit too high of a kick.
9 minutes and 30 seconds left here in the first half. Greg Shermer will take the ball for North Penn. He will let it go out of bounds. The Knights will take over once again. Zach Miller will throw it in. Little bit of a push there. Strath Haven will get the ball.
North Penn fans are a little bit disappointed by that foul.
North Penn will take the header. David Salvarian will take it for the Knights. And they will punt it away. Strong punt by the goalkeeper. And we'll go past midfield into the Panthers' territory. Matt Robinson fights for the ball. Whistle is blown. And it is given to Strath Haven.
I think North Penn's a little bit rattled now, considering they trail 1-0. As now they are continuing to get called on fouls by the referees.
And North Penn will try to continue their strong attack here. Go right up the field. And pass backwards to Alex Evans, and Alex will try to go up the middle of the field, and he will pass it off to Greg Shermer, and Greg will try to get the ball from the Panthers. And he throws himself in front of the Panthers player, passes it off to Zach Miller. Great, he throws a little trick foot play in there. Avoids a slide tackle, and he will pass it right back to Jeff Russell.
Oh.
And there was a little bit of contact there by North Penn player.
He might get a card here.
Things getting heated here at the North Penn turf field. Strath Haven up 1-0 over the Knights.
As Zach Miller does get a yellow card here. If he gets one more card, then he will be ejected from the game.
The Panthers talking over the call with the referees. 7 minutes and 33 seconds left here in the first half.
As it is confirmed that he will still have the yellow card for Zach Miller.
And Sean Gorman will come on and kick the ball for the Knights. He will kick it right up midfield, across the field. Fight there for the ball. And North Penn not able to score there, but a strong show of play. But Strath Haven will make a great play on the ball and will get it back, and they will punt it back down the field. Try to go up 2-0 on the Knights. Jeff Russell heads it for the Knights. We'll head it right back to Nick Miller. Nick will go up the sideline. Greg Shermer will try to keep it in for North Penn, but he's unable to do that, and it will be Strath Haven ball. Strath Haven will throw it in. Greg Shermer there to control it for the Knights, though. David Salvarian calls off North Penn, and he will take it himself and let the team reset at midfield. Once again, another strong punt by Salvarian. Across midfield into Panthers territory. It will be North Penn ball.
Trying to tie this game up at 1-1. As North Penn has definitely had their fair chances of being able to tie this game. However, every single opportunity, they came up just a little bit short.
And Strath Haven will get the ball back on that kick out of bounds by North Penn. Knights trying to control. Jamie Bonner will kick it up midfield. And North Penn will once again throw it in from the sidelines. Strath Haven and North Penn player down on the play, but they will continue. Greg Shermer will take the ball from North Penn, kick it up over midfield. Dylan McMahon will be there for the Knights. Jamie Bonner there, he will pass it off. And North Penn tries to go up the far side of the field. Intercepted by the Panthers though, who will then kick it immediately right down the field. And it will be a North Penn ball.
With 4 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in this first half.
Alex Evans runs up the sideline for North Penn, tries to get control, let his team catch up to him. And he will pass it up over the middle, but is stopped by a Panthers player, and it will go out of bounds. And that will be a corner kick for North Penn.
The first corner kick of the game. This might have been what North Penn wanted. Get that kick.
And North Penn will kick it right over everyone, but Greg Shermer will be there to get it for the Knights, and he will pass it right off to Nick Miller, who will fight for it and try to get back control, fending off a Panther right behind him. No one wants to kick it out of bounds, though, and they're able to keep it in. Panthers will kick it right back, but Knights player Jeff Russell is there to intercept it, and he will take a long shot just before midfield, but it will not come close to the goal. And the Panthers will have a goal kick.
Seems like North Penn is just trying to do everything they can do to just at least get one shot inside the goal.
Strong play there by both teams. It is headed out of bounds by the Panthers, and North Penn will get the ball back and immediately throw it in. Riley Gabler will head it at midfield. Strath Haven player falling down there. Bit of a slide there for North Penn player Matt Robinson. Sean Gorman there to take the ball for the Knights. He will pass it up the sideline. And then ball will go back to midfield. Riley Gabler there to head it for the Knights. Matt Robinson tries to head it there. Alex Evans goes for it, but the goalkeeper for Strath Haven beats him. And the Panthers will have the ball back. The Panthers are up 1-0 here in the first half. 2 minutes and 12 seconds to go. Sean Gorman will take over for North Penn, and he will go right up midfield. He will not pass it. He will take it himself. He runs, and he will take a shot, and it goes just to the left of the net for North Penn. And the Panthers will have the ball back and will take a goal kick.
That was definitely a strong kick. A little bit too strong, though. However, definitely nice kick, though.
Sean Gorman there to receive that play for North Penn. He will pass it up. Nick Miller there to attack. Matt Robinson challenging, and he will take a ball to the chest, and the whistle will blow. It will be called handball on North Penn, and the Panthers will get the ball back. Not a purposeful handball there by North Penn. Wrong place, wrong time for the Knights.
The fans here at North Penn definitely don't agree with that, as it looked like the ball actually hit his chest, not his hand.
Sean Gorman there to head it for North Penn. Panthers answer. Try to keep the ball in the North Penn zone.
As we are down to the last minute here in this first half.
Strong kick up the field for North Penn. Alex Evans will be there for North Penn, and they will give the ball to Dylan McMahon, who shoots but is not successful in scoring. Only 37 seconds left here in the first half. Goal kick once again for the Panthers. The Knights have been very strong on offense tonight. Have had a lot of shots, but haven't been successful yet.
And their defense from North Penn, they were a little bit unlucky with that one goal going in.
Matt Robinson tries a few kick moves there with the ball. Passes back to Greg Shermer. Greg will pass up to Nick Miller. Greg will have the ball once again. He will pass across the field looking for a man, but he can't find anyone. Sean Gorman is there to receive the ball at midfield. Looking to pass, but whistle is blown, and it will now be halftime here at the North Penn turf field. North Penn trailing the Strath Haven Panthers 1-0 on a Strath Haven kick from midfield that went through the hands of goalie David Salvarian, and now North Penn finds themselves losing by 1 going into the half. And that will be it here for this first half of action from the North Penn turf field. We'll be right back to bring you the second half of North Penn versus Strath Haven.
Go get your old cans out of the trash can and put them to better use, like to send a message. To the people you love, going green can help everyone. Gives you a loving heart, keeps you healthy, and makes you happy. So go green for your grandpa, your cat, your mom, and anyone else you can think. So bypass the trash can, go green, and recycle.
For over 20 years, the North Penn Educational Foundation has provided over $400,000 in grants to teachers in the North Penn School District, providing opportunities to explore new methods of teaching to bring out the best in every child. Find out how you can be a part of the North Penn Educational Foundation by visiting us online at npenn.org.
Hello and welcome back to the turf field here at North Penn High School of the PIAA District 1 AAA Round 1 of the playoffs between the North Penn Knights and the Strath Haven Panthers. Now Emily, we saw a really good first half played by both of these teams. What can we look forward to the second half?
Well, North Penn last week did win in their last game against Holy Ghost. They're a very strong team, a very resilient team. They did not start off the season too well, but they really did well in the second half. So look for them. They are the comeback kids, so they will play strong here against the Panthers.
All right. As the ball will go out of bounds. Strath Haven ball. As Strath Haven kicks it back into their territory, will be North Penn ball. Alex Evans. Throws it back in. Headbutted, as it will be deflected by North Penn. That's try to shoot, and it's a nice save.
That was a strong play there by North Penn. A lot of passing. That ball just hung in the air a little too long. Goalkeeper was able to get a good read on it, and that's why he blocked it for North Penn.
Very nice strong kick by North Penn as Jamie Bonner kicks it all the way down to the end zone. As a goalie of Strath Haven, number 5, David Ruffany, punts it all the way down the midfield. Headbutted by number 13, Dylan McMahon. As it looks like it will be a handball, as North Penn will get the ball back. Riley Gabler kicks it to Alex Evans. Evans passes it to Bonner, as Bonner will kick it out of bounds. Will still be North Penn ball, Alex Evans.
That's actually Zach Miller there with a throw for North Penn.
As Riley Gabler number 7, Alex Evans. Deshaun Gorman kicks and a nice save by Strath Haven. Bounced up. And very unfortunate for North Penn. As a goalie, punts it down to midfield. Very well defended by Strath Haven. North Penn wins it. Headbutted. And it looks like the ball will go out of bounds. And it will be a corner kick for North Penn.
North Penn very strong on the corner kick. They've scored a couple goals this season.
As number 7, Alex Evans. Kicks it. Will go out of bounds. Will be a goal kick on Strath Haven. Kicks it down the midfield. Headbutted by Alex Evans. As now we back to midfield, number 17. Number 11. Defended by Strath Haven is number 13, Dylan McMahon. 21, Strath Haven kicks it out of bounds. As it will still be Strath Haven's ball. Down to North Penn territory. Strath Haven's trying to take a 2-0 lead.
Alex Evans there with a great play on the ball. He's going up midfield.
Very nice run by Alex Evans. Shoots, and he scores!
Great play there between Alex Evans
and
Matt Robinson.
As they both combine to tie this game up at 1-1. As what we said before, the second half. Never count out the Knights.
Great job there by North Penn. That was a great play. That was all Alex Evans. Ran up right in the middle of the field. Almost lost his footing there if you saw that. He had to kind of wheel his arms around to get back his balance, but he was able to, and North Penn was able to capitalize off of his great footwork.
Exactly what North Penn wanted the second half. Now with 35 minutes left to go in the game. Now they can look to score another goal and take the lead, as it looks like they might happen. As Riley Gabler, as he kicks a little bit hard there. As a goalie, Strath Haven, number 5, David Ruffany, kicks it, punts it down the midfield. Riley Gabler will pass it to number 13, Dylan McMahon. McMahon tries to throw it back to Gabler. Will be deflected by Strath Haven. It's number 10, Jamie Bonner. Tries to kick it to Dylan McMahon. However, will be defended by Strath Haven, as they will have the ball back. Headbutted again by North Penn.
Strong play by both teams here after that goal by North Penn. Obviously, Strath Haven not looking to give up and try to get the lead back. It is single elimination here in round 1 of the playoffs. So both teams playing to continue their season.
It's win or go home for both of these teams. As David Salvarian will look to have a goal kick. Nice long kick. Another headbutt by Gabler. To McMahon. Headbutt to Alex Evans. Alex Evans looking for a nice long run, and he has a long run. As he is tripped up.
Great call there by the refs. Alex is very fast. Strath Haven just looking to stop him there. Foot may have gotten in the way, and the tripping call was called on the Panthers, which can be used to North Penn's advantage here. This is how Strath Haven scored on North Penn in the first half, so North Penn will be looking to do the same thing here.
A very nice opportunity for North Penn to take a 2-1 lead. As we saw Alex Evans at senior night have a situation like this, and he was able to score the hat trick. And a little bit too
Matt
hard.
Robinson shoots it sky high right over the goal for North Penn.
As it will be Strath Haven's ball. As Gabler wins the battle as he kicks it to number 3, Greg Shermer. Another aggressive play by Strath Haven, as that will go against them as a foul.
Riley Gabler, the victim there for North Penn, who will get the ball back for the Knights.
As it looks like he will be the one who will kick this.
That's Alex Evans there. Take the kick
Alex
for North
Evans,
Penn.
excuse me. Ooh. Almost there. Looked like it deflected off of someone from Strath Haven. As the ball will go back to midfield, will be out of bounds. As number 17 throws it back in. Alex Evans.
Zach Miller there, who's called earlier for a penalty, got a yellow card for North Penn.
Ball will go out of bounds. Should still be North Penn ball. And it will be North Penn ball. Ball will again be going out of bounds. This time it will be Strath Haven's ball. Down the midfield. (13) is Strath Haven. Kicks it around Riley Gabler as it will go out of bounds.
Strong throw there by Zach Miller. He's been having a good night throwing it out from the sidelines all night.
As it looks like it is going to be a foul on North Penn. It looks like they were offsides. 29 minutes left to go in the second half. Number 7, Strath Haven, headbutted. As will be Dylan McMahon. And it looks like, it appears that it is a handball on North Penn. As it will be North Penn territory, midfield. Kicks it back down and very wide open, and David Salvarian was able to save it for North Penn.
Strong play there by Salvarian, aggressive, not afraid to get in there and stop it for North Penn. And Strath Haven player will get a yellow card there. as he tried to take out North Penn goalie.
As David Salvarian will now have a goal kick. Or no, it will not be David Salvarian kicking it.
Here's Sean Gorman, I think.
It is Sean Gorman. As he kicks it all the way into Strath Haven's territory. As Strath Haven kicks it right back to midfield. Luckily, Alex Evans was able to get the ball right back. Riley Gabler tries to pass his number 3, Greg Shermer. As the ball will go back down to North Penn territory. As it looks like it will be another penalty. This time it looks like it will be on Strath Haven. Some unnecessary roughness. Kicks it down all the way to midfield, tries to pass it, number 20 of North Penn, Brad Deckel. Ball is kicked back into Strath Haven's territory, as it looks like the ball will go out of bounds. North Penn ball.
Great play there by the Knights to keep the ball at the other end of the field and still be able to get it out on the Panthers and continue to maintain possession. That's going to be key if they want to take the lead here in the second half.
As a pass, just a little bit wide to the left. As it looks like now we will have a corner kick. It's down to Dylan McMahon. Passes to number 7. Alex Evans. Ball will go back to Strath Haven. As now he's in midfield as Dylan McMahon tries to find some help and get through the defense at Strath Haven. Number 17, Brad Deckel. Little bit wide right as the ball will go out of bounds. As it will be a goal kick now for Strath Haven. Down the midfield. Headbutted by number 10, Jamie Bonner. All the way down North Penn territory as we go back to midfield. Ball is out of bounds. Ball will be at Strath Haven. As kicks it all the way back. Nice kick there.
That was an attempted header there by North Penn, but ran right up against Strath Haven. Now it will be Strath Haven ball.
Deckel seemed to be a little bit aggressive there as he wanted to get that ball first before Strath Haven. As the North Penn defense was able to prevent that goal from getting in. As the ball will go all the way back, Strath Haven's territory, as one of the players from Strath Haven kicks it down to midfield. Back to Strath Haven territory as the ball will go out of bounds.
We've seen a couple good sequences from North Penn so far this half. Every time the Panthers have tried to get the ball in their half of the field, they've been able to get it out immediately. And Strath Haven wants to continue to be dominant. They're going to really have to capitalize on each of these possessions in North Penn's half of the field.
Yeah, they definitely have been playing a better second half than what we saw in the first half. As it will be North Penn's ball, the Strath Haven's territory. Back to midfield. As Riley Gabler kicks it to number 17. As the ball will go out of bounds. Strath Haven ball.
A little bit of an overkick there by North Penn. Strath Haven fans not happy about that one.
Number 7, Tyler Glassford, throws back in. A nice high pop up there.
Very strong sideline play so far here tonight. Both teams have had great control.
And it looks like that will be a holding and a penalty. And that will be on North Penn. We have definitely seen a lot of fouls here.
Yeah, both teams are very spirited so far tonight. They both want to win.
None of these teams want to go home. They've worked too hard to play here and to get this far. And both these teams really want to move forward into the playoffs. As looks like
Great recovery there by Alex Evans.
Yeah, it seems like he tripped a little bit, but he wasted no time to get back up. As Deckel tries to kick it back to Jeff Russell. As missed headbutts by both members of both teams. As the ball will go rolling back into North Penn territory and will go out of bounds. Number 17, Deckel, tries to throw it to Dylan McMahon. Overthrows it as number 20. Number 3, Greg Shermer, will kick it and it will deflect off of Strath Haven.
Great play there by Matt Robinson of the North Penn Knights. He's able to kick it and deflect it off of Strath Haven and capitalize and get a corner kick, which is something North Penn's been really strong with this season.
A little bit overkicked there by North Penn. However, they were able to get the ball right back. As Matt Robinson. And it looks like one of the members from North Penn is injured after that last play.
Went in for the ball there. Slide tackle against the goalie, and he kind of got knocked off his feet a little bit. That's Sean Gorman of North Penn. The aggressive play there will get North Penn the corner kick, though.
Glad to see him get back up on his own as Alex Evans kicks it down. A little bit of miscommunication there by North Penn.
North Penn only had one corner kick in the first half, and they've already had 3 here, and we're only about halfway through the second half. 21 minutes and 20 seconds left.
Yeah, it seems like they definitely have their momentum back now after scoring that goal and tying the game up. We still have plenty of time left here in the second half. This game can go to anyone. As North Penn is looking to try to take the lead, however, the ball will go out of bounds. A little bit of a hard kick by Dylan McMahon. As will be a goal kick with Strath Haven. As number 8 is Strath Haven. Preston Dennis kicks it out of bounds. And it will be North Penn's ball as David Salvarian is ready for the goal kick. He'll probably kick it down the midfield. A nice kick. As now it's Dylan McMahon. Tries to get the ball first, however, the goalie of Strath Haven will be able to get the ball first.
Pretty evenly matched play here in the last couple minutes of this game. Both North Penn and Strath Haven having strong attacks on the ball, but also strong defenses to counteract them.
Yeah, it seems like both of these teams are definitely even right now. It seemed like in the first half,
Yeah, keep going.
at Strath Haven, they were a little bit over North Penn. As Emily, what were you saying before?
I was just saying, right as you were talking, Ryan, there's running on the field, and there's been a lot more contact in this second half, a lot more physical play.
Yeah, it seems like because that now we are around near the end of the game. And as what we said before, none of these teams want to go home. They've worked too hard to come this far. And they both want to advance further into the playoffs. But unfortunately, as reality goes, only one team can move on. Out of bounds, it will be Strath Haven's ball. Headbutted by North Penn. However, Strath Haven will get the ball back. As David Salvarian will be able to get the ball back. As he throws it back to number 20, Brad Deckel. That's Sean Gorman. Alex Evans deflects that. Ball will go out of bounds. North Penn ball, as that ball will also go out of bounds. This time it will go back to Strath Haven. Tries to win the battle. However, the goalie Strath Haven will win. "17 minutes and 35 seconds left to go in the second half. Another headbutt by North Penn. And Alex Evans is continuing to show us how fast he is as he kicks it all the way down. However, Strath Haven will kick the ball right back down the midfield. Riley Gabler at midfield. As now he tries to pass some defensive shoots.
Strong play by the Strath Haven goalie here so far. He's really had a lot of great saves to keep his team in the game.
Yeah, that was a pretty strong kick there. However, that was a nice catch, though. It seems like North Penn is a little bit faster than Strath Haven, but when it comes to goaltending, it looks like Strath Haven is a little bit stronger. As the ball is in the goal, however, the goal will now count. As we are still tied 1-1 with 16 minutes and 20 seconds left to go. Down in North Penn territory. As ball will go back to midfield. Ball will go out of bounds. Should be North Penn ball. And it will be North Penn ball. Throws it back in. Ball will again go out of bounds. Still North Penn ball. Strath Haven. Number 17 of North Penn passes to number 20.
Great communication there between the North Penn players.
Riley Gabler headbutts it. However, number 8, Strath Haven will be able to get the ball back. As number 10, Jamie Bonner was able to headbutt it back. Will still be, looks like North Penn possession. As ball will go out of bounds. Will be North Penn ball. And it looks like miscommunication there because it looks like that some of the teammates weren't realizing that the play was back in action.
Only 14 minutes and 27 seconds left here in playtime for this game.
Looks like the refs were a little bit confused there. Nonetheless, it will still be North Penn's possession. As a goalie, Strath Haven punts it all the way down the midfield. A nice long kick. North Penn will win, though, as Alex Evans tries to do another hat trick.
Great footwork there by Evans.
As Strath Haven will get the ball back. However, North Penn's defense is right there. As the ball is deflected off the referee. It seems like North Penn is definitely dominating Strath Haven when it comes to ball possession.
It would appear so.
Seems like they have been in Strath Haven's territory, and seems like they have not been able to get down to North Penn
Strath
territory.
Haven's goalie has been very efficient, though. Been aggressive and able to get the ball right away for the Panthers and continue to keep them at a tie game.
We've definitely seen him make some very nice saves here, as he is hoping to continue this streak. As it is kicked, and then it will be deflected by defense of Strath Haven, as the ball will go out of play. Strath Haven ball. 12 minutes and 27 seconds left to go.
Great defensive stop there for the Panthers.
Yes, and we are also still in a deadlock right now, 1-1. Still have plenty of time left to go. As he's very wide open. He's kicked a little bit left at the goalpost. Will be Strath Haven's ball. Down the midfield. Tripped up there by North Penn. Ball will go out of bounds. Strath Haven's ball. Throws it in. Another headbutt by North Penn. North Penn's defense has also been another reason why Strath Haven has not been able to score that many goals.
Yes, they played very well, and they've kept the ball pretty far up on their side of the field.
As we see yet again, North Penn's amazing defense. As another penalty on North Penn. As now Strath Haven enters North Penn territory. And it will be a free kick. This might be a chance they wanted for Strath Haven. And David Salvarian was able to get that ball back first.
Great read there on the ball by David Salvarian, especially with all those players in front of him. Sometimes it's hard to see through all that traffic, but he was able to get a great read on the ball and keep the Panthers out of their territory.
As David Salvarian tries a race, and he does win the battle. As now he is ready for a goal kick. Nice long kick. As it is neck and neck right now. All the way down to midfield. Ball will go out of bounds. Will still be North Penn's possession. And a save by Strath Haven's goalie. We have definitely seen some great saves by both of these goalies.
We really have. Both of them recovering a great deal after both goals. They've held both their teams in this game only tied at 1-1. Not many mistakes here, and with only about 9 minutes remaining, it should make for a great rest of the game.
As now is North Penn. They try to get back and take the lead. Take their first lead of the game. Sean Gorman. Passes it. However, Strathaven will kick it down the midfield. We'll go in North Penn territory, however their defense is right there to stop the ball from going any further.
Aggressive play there by North Penn and Strathaven, and he falls on the ball. He tries to get up, but Strathaven continues to push him down on the ball. And there will be a call there against North Penn.
Very unlucky there for North Penn. As number 8, Strathaven. Preston Dennis tries to kick in. Kicks it a little bit too far and goes over the post. A little bit too strong there.
That'll be North Penn ball, and David Silverian will have the opportunity to get the ball back in the Panthers zone, and North Penn will have a chance to conduct another attack and try to get the lead with 7 minutes and 8 seconds left here in the second half.
As David Silverian kicks it down the midfield. As it looks like Jamie Bonner miscommunicated there with one of his teammates as he accidentally kicked it to one of the members of Strathaven. High kick. Strathaven wins the faceoff. As again, their defense, North Penn's defense has been able to stop Strathaven's offense. Number 18. Strathaven kicks out of bounds. Number 17. This ball will go out of bounds. Should be Strathaven's ball.
Great sequence of play there by both teams.
And it will be Strathaven's ball.
But it will be before the flag, so it will be a throw-in rather than a goal kick.
Headbutted by Riley Gabler. It's number 17. Down again to North Penn territory.
Miscommunication there between the two North Penn players. It's a great opportunity for the Panthers to try and get back in the North Penn zone and really make an attack and try to get their team up 2-1 here with 5 minutes and 23 seconds left in the second half.
As number 7, Strathaven, Tyler Glassford will throw it in. As he passes it to number 8, Dennis. Out of bounds. Will still be Strathaven's ball. As will be a throw-in. And just up top of the goalposts.
Great defensive play there by North Penn. David Silverian able to get the ball out initially and then just a bad shot by the Panthers, and they were not able to capitalize and put their team up 2-1 here.
Fortunate for North Penn, as now they themselves try to take their first lead of the night. Nice high long kick by David Salvarian, as it looks like one of the members of Strath Haven is down on the ground.
He's grabbing his leg, his left leg.
Seems like he may have maybe pulled a muscle, possibly, as he seems to have somewhat of a trouble to get back up. As a trainer to Strath Haven, come out to the field and check on him. Hopefully he is all right.
North Penn will take the opportunity to take a break, kind of get themselves together, think about a possible game plan to try and get this lead. It's 4 minutes and 8 seconds left here in the second half. It's still tied 1-1.
Second half is definitely more intense than the first half. Now we are 4 minutes and 8 seconds left of finding out who advances to the next round and who will be heading home. As he's still having some trouble getting back up. Seems like he really pulled that muscle. As he is able to get back up on his own. It does not look like he will be able to continue to play the rest of this game.
Could be a big loss for Strath Haven. But maybe, hopefully they'll be able to recover. A substitute will come in and they will be able to continue their strong play against the strong play of the North Penn offense.
As we come to the end of the game, I think a key aspect is going to be the stamina now. See which team tires out first, which might be the key of finding out who wins and who loses. As North Penn throws it back in, we'll go back to midfield. North Penn will be able to get the ball back. Strath Haven kicks it right back down the midfield again. As Sean Gorman. Seems like they are just kicking it back and forth now. As Alex Evans. Jamie Bonner. Rick Shermer's wide open.
Great attempt there by North Penn. Strong play once again by Strath Haven. 3.5 minutes left here in the second half. Both teams are really going to have to go at it, try and get this win here.
Or else we will be heading into overtime. As both teams just want to end it quickly and fast. Sean Gorman kicks it all the way down. As Strath Haven's goalie will be able to get the ball first. As he kicks a nice long pass right down the midfield. Now the ball is back around midfield. North Penn ball, number 17. Throws to number 5. As the ball will go out of bounds, so North Penn ball. 2 minutes, 25 seconds left to go. Both teams are just trying to hurry it up with Alex Evans. Tries to get around the defense, instead he passes it.
Zach Miller there with the ball for North Penn.
As Sean Gorman, as he tries to shoot it into the goal to give North Penn a 2-1 lead. However, the goalie of Strath Haven denies that. The ball is once again at midfield. Number 17 of North Penn. Tries to kick it to Matt Robinson.
Great stop there by North Penn defenseman Sean Gorman, who will pass to Zach Miller.
Sean Gorman tries to pass to Riley Gabler. And it seems like Matt Robinson.
Dylan McMahon kind of cramped up there, wasn't able to capitalize on the pass for North Penn.
As a goalie, Strath Haven kicks it out of bounds. Or no, it was actually a penalty on North Penn. With the final minute left here at the second half. Great save there by North Penn. Their defense definitely comes up in the clutch. 40 seconds left to go. David Salvarian. North Penn's got to hurry it up if they want to win and to not force overtime. Sean Gorman. That's number 10. Shoots, and just off the top of the goalpost. Very close for North Penn.
The clock will continue to kick here, about 10 seconds left.
As it seems like this game will head to overtime with 4 seconds left to go. And that will end the second half of this game, as we will be going to overtime.
Strath Haven went into the half with a 1-0 lead. North Penn able to come back this half and get that goal back and tie it up, and now we're headed to overtime.
Yeah, very strong second half played by North Penn, as now they have forced overtime. As now both teams will be able just to take a little time out, to talk one-on-one, make a plan, and then hopefully that plan works for them.
Again, go back to the great play by North Penn player Alex Evans. He was able to just run up the middle of the field and just go right through the defenders, make a great play to Matt Robinson, and North Penn was able to score and tie this game back up.
And you also have to give credit to the goalies of both teams, David Salvarian and David Ruffany. They both have been really good at their positions.
Yes, they are. It's proven tonight. That's why this game's still 1-1. Strong shots from both teams and strong saves and defensive plays by both teams. Now the winner of this game will go on to play the winner of the Lower Marion and Central Bucks West game. Central Bucks West actually tied with North Penn for second in the Suburban 1 Continental League with 31 points apiece. They're both 10-3-1 this season.
And if North Penn wins today, then they will be playing, as what Emily said, the winner of that matchup on Thursday, October 25th.
3 minutes and 18 seconds, and the clock continues to wind down until we go into overtime here.
As we said earlier, we definitely didn't want to count out Strath Haven. Even though North Penn was the 7th seed and they were the 26th seed, we are now in overtime, and we could not count those guys out. Many great opportunities, though, however, by both of those teams to score more than one goal. However, defense of both teams was able to come up in the clutch.
North Penn was the only team this season to beat both Central Bucks South, who ended up winning the Suburban 1 League Continental Division, and they also beat Holy Ghost. Two very talented teams. North Penn beat both of them. They look to continue their success here in the second half. We're about halfway through that midpoint, that break before we head into overtime. And of course, Strath Haven just looking to continue their dominance. Strath Haven fans have traveled pretty good way to come here. They're strong showing tonight. Both teams have a great student section going for them, so look for a high energy second half. First team scores obviously wins.
Yes, you are right. As it looks like we are now ready to start overtime. Both teams getting into their huddle. Both understanding that only one of them can move on. And now we are having a loud fan cheer by the Strath Haven.
Both North Penn and Strath Haven will be doing the same cheer at the same time.
Should be very interesting. As overtime, we will only have 15 minutes.
About a week and a half ago, North Penn beat the Dock team in the second overtime with 3 seconds left to go to prevent the tie.
This should be a very interesting overtime, just by the game itself and also by their fans. Both teams very aggressive trying to get that ball first. As now we are set for overtime. Strath Haven will get the ball first, however, North Penn will be able to get the ball right back. Headbutted by Strath Haven. It's North Penn ball, shoots, and just a little bit to the left as the ball will go out of bounds. Just like that at the start of overtime, we almost saw a goal there by North Penn. That just shows you that they want to win this game so bad.
Both teams do. It's do or die right now. Next goal decides whose season continues and whose season ends.
Yeah, it's like both of these teams are playing with life and death. The life being moving on, the death going home. As Strath Haven kicks it right back. It's number 2, Zach Miller. Back to Zach Miller. Tries to kick it to Jamie Bonner. As the ball will go out of bounds. Will be Strath Haven's ball. Number 4 throws it back in. Number 7. Ball will go out of bounds. Will be North Penn ball. David Salvarian is set for the goal kick. He's set. Nice long kick all the way down the midfield. Intended for Jamie Bonner. However, David Salvarian will get the ball back.
Great play there by the Knights defense to continue to get the ball every time Strath Haven tries to attack and just keep this at a very even game.
Yeah, this has by far been the closest game that North Penn has played. And this game has definitely been the one that means the most to them out of this whole season. And you could say the same thing to Strath Haven. As we have a penalty on North Penn. Will be Strath Haven's ball in North Penn territory.
This is big for Strath Haven. They have a great opportunity here to try and take the lead.
And possibly also win the game. Instead, it is deflected by one of the members of the North Penn defense. The whistle is blown by the refs. Looks like to be a little bit offsides there.
Sean Gorman takes the kick for North Penn. Try to boot it into the Panthers' territory.
And he does. Nice kick, though, by Strath Haven, as now it is in North Penn territory. David Salvarian will look to kick down the midfield again. He kicks a little bit further to midfield, as Strath Haven just continues to kick the ball right back to North Penn territory. We've also seen a lot of headbutts too in this game. Ball will go out of bounds, and it looks like it will be a corner kick now for Strath Haven.
This is a great opportunity for the Panthers.
Great opportunity for them to possibly win the game. Hit zone, and no, it did not go in the goal.
Out on the Panthers, so North Penn will get the ball back, and David Silverian will take the goal kick for the Knights.
Ten minutes and 22 seconds left to go in overtime, as David Salvarian kicks it to around midfield. Again, kicked back into North Penn territory. Seems like David Salvarian just kicking in, and then Strath Haven's defense is just kicking it right back.
North Penn needs to construct an offensive attack here. Already
Maybe
5 minutes into the overtime.
Maybe possibly spread out a little bit. And now we have a penalty on Strath Haven. What a turn of events, as it will now be a free kick on
Sean Gorman there will take the kick for the Knights.
This could be big, as he shoots. Not very close, but not close enough to get in. This has definitely been a crazy game. From the aggressiveness to the fans and to the just overall the outcome of this game. As the ball will go out of bounds to Strath Haven, will have the ball. Another headbutt by North Penn. As it is kicked.
Jeff Russell wins the race there.
Deflected by one of the members. It seems like North Penn is rushing a little bit too much.
They're eager to get that goal.
They just want to end this quickly. If either team wants to score a goal, they have to work together as a team. One person can't just own it.
Very true.
As Alex Evans, as we see his speed, a penalty on North Penn. Not sure what that penalty was on, but now it will be Strath Haven's ball. As now Strath Haven's in North Penn territory.
Penalty called there by Knights player Riley Gabler, and Strath Haven will get a kick inside North Penn territory.
Could potentially be the game-winning goal. North Penn's defense has got to step up here if they want to continue playing this game. deflected by North Penn. As the ball will go out of bounds, as David Salvarian will once again have a goal kick. See if North Penn can spread out a little bit more so that way Strath Haven's defense doesn't kick it right back to Salvarian. Nice long kick. Headbutted. As Alex Evans.
Tricky call called there on North Penn. Clearly not happy with it. Strath Haven will get the ball back.
Not sure why the ref called a penalty on that. That looked completely fair. As North Penn is a little bit lucky there as David Salvarian missed that ball. However, that ball was able to go out of bounds. If that ball did not go out of bounds, that may have been trouble and could have possibly ended the game. David Salvarian kicks it right back to midfield. Number 14 of North Penn. Alex Evans headbutts it. Number 14. 14 passes to number 2, Zach Miller. Miller. Jamie Bonner. As it is out of bounds. Will still be North Penn ball. Zach Miller. No, number...
Matt Robinson will take it for the Knights. They will take their time, try to set up, and get a good attack on the Panthers' defense.
Shoots. Just a little bit to the left of the goalpost.
4 minutes and 37 seconds left here in the first overtime.
Again, just like what we saw with the first 2 halves of this game has been dominated by their defense and the goalies.
Yes, the defense and goalies are the reason why both of these teams are so deadlocked right now. They both, on both sides of the ball, shown really strong play.
We've also seen both of these teams' offense. They had their fair chances, as what we just saw right now. Again, North Penn's defense was able to come up in the clutch. Ball will go out of bounds. Will be Strath Haven's ball. As it looks like this will just be a throw-in. Strath Haven throws it in. Shoots just left of the goalpost.
Great, great play there for North Penn, really able to keep them out, and now they get the ball back and a chance to get back deep in the Strath Haven territory.
North Penn just has a nice short kick. Sean Gorman. This ball will go out of bounds. Will be Strath Haven's ball with 2 minutes and 53 seconds left to go in the first overtime. Down the corner. Nice battle for the fight for the ball, but North Penn will win as Salvarian is ready for a goal kick. Try to adjust the ball a little bit there. Kicks it all the way down the midfield. As it looks like a member of North Penn just flipped over.
Riley Gabler there taking the fall for the Knights.
And it seems like that should have been a penalty on Strath Haven. However, they were lucky. as Gabler passes it to Sack Miller. Sack Miller. And he kicks it right at the goalie of Strath Haven.
Matt Robinson right there, try to get any possible rebound for the Knights, but there was none, and only 1 minute and 34 seconds left here in overtime. Still tied 1-1.
Down the midfield. As looks like number 9. As they are both tripped up. And again, we see another player of tonight's game get hurt. I think that's the 4th player we saw tonight.
It has been. I think that's the 2nd player, or 3rd player for Strath Haven who's gone down, but he gets right back up, ready to help his team. Clock ticking away. We're under, and 48 seconds left here in overtime. Strath Haven with the chance here to score.
As they do not, however, Strath Haven will still have the ball. However, the ball will go out of bounds, as North Penn will try to have one last possession and possibly score the winning goal with 23 seconds left to go. North Penn's got to move fast. 17 seconds left to go.
They may just hold the ball and try to go into second overtime and regroup.
And it seems like you are right, Emily.
10 seconds left here.
Seems like you're right there, Emily. They might possibly do that. And that will just end the first overtime, as we are still tied 1-1.
Played 95 minutes of soccer here. 1 goal apiece, both teams. High intensity play.
None of these two teams they don't want to go home. They're giving it all they have tonight.
Clearly both teams starting to look a little tired though. You saw in the last couple minutes of that first overtime, the intensity was still high, but just not as much for North Penn and Strath Haven.
As now we are ready to enter the second overtime of tonight's game. Just shows you how the 26th seed is able to compete with the 7th seed team.
North Penn starts to come back onto the field to regrouping. They'll start the second overtime right away. And playoffs are different than regular season. You cannot tie in the playoffs because it's a bracket system. The winner of this game will go on to play the winner of another game.
And if we are still tied at the end of the second overtime, we will be moving on to penalty kicks. Both teams are just hoping to end it right now. The seniors of both teams are also impacted by this playoff game. If that team loses, then the seniors will not be able to play another game for their high school team. As we are ready to start the second overtime of tonight's game. North Penn will have first possession. Sean Gorman passes it number 17. Tries to pass it. Number 13. As Alex Evans tries to pass it right back. Strath Haven's defense, however, was able to deflect it.
Tim Langton now in the game for the Knights. A pair of fresh legs for North Penn. And he is the one who scored a couple weeks ago against Christopher Dock in 3 seconds left in the second overtime. So he is experienced in these types of situations.
North Penn's defense tries to get the ball back to midfield. As we see another player tonight's game get tripped up. As the ball is out of bounds, and it will be Strath Haven's ball. North Penn fans don't agree with that call. It's number 7 of Strath Haven. Throws it in. As the ball is back in midfield. As South Arian will look to kick it around midfield once again. Just hoping to find an open man. Seems like also like the distance of David South Arian's kick has also decreased a little bit as the game goes on.
Another save there by the goalie. Both goalies getting plenty of playing time tonight.
Surprised that none of them are extremely tired yet. Alex Evans is tripped up by Strath Haven, and he is down, but he is able to get back up without any pain. As Sean Gorman will kick it in for North Penn. Deflected by Strath Haven. A little bit pushing and shoving there. Sean Gorman. And another foul.
I think that was offsides called on
Offsides?
North Penn, yeah.
That's a shame. Very unfortunate for North Penn.
Great play there by Jamie Bonner. Goes up to Matt Robinson.
Matt Robinson's wide open, and he flips right on top. Is not able to get in. Just shows you how intense this game is tonight, as the ball is kicked all the way into the tennis courts. Could have sworn that would have ended the game. Again, it will be kicked out of bounds. Strath Haven ball. As the ball will go all the way down to North Penn territory as Salvarian kicks it once again down the midfield.
Strong kick there.
Headbutted by North Penn. Once again, this ball is right back down the midfield. Sean Gorman throws it right back to David Salvarian and kicks it all the way to midfield. Deflected, though, by Strath Haven. As North Penn is looking to try to win this game, however, the ball will go out of bounds, but they will still have the ball. A nice long kick, however, a little bit too hard as the ball will go out of bounds. Strath Haven's ball.
Both teams still have strong attacks here tonight. 9 minutes and 24 seconds left here in the second overtime.
As Gabler headbutts, Alex Evans tries to get the ball back, and it seems like he is limping a little bit.
Hey, turn around, guys.
Strath Haven. David Salvarian with the ball. Once again, another nice long kick by Salvarian. Once again, though, deflected by Strath Haven. As once again, they try to go down to North Penn territory and get the winning goal of the game. North Penn, however, is doing whatever they can to make sure that does not happen. From pushing and shoving, tackling, as we just saw right there. And it seems like we're getting really physical now.
It would appear that way.
Fans here are still enjoying tonight's game. None of them have left. Ball looked to be out of bounds. Will be Strath Haven's ball. Once again, down the midfield, Alex Evans is able to headbutt it. Headbutted number 22. 7 minutes, 25 seconds left to go in the second overtime. If we are still tied at the end of the second overtime, then we will be moving on to penalty kicks that will decide the winner of tonight's game. Ball out of bounds, North Penn. Will throw it back in.
7 minutes and 5 seconds left here in the second overtime.
And now we will have a corner kick for North Penn. This could be what they wanted. As the corner kick is kicked, scoot, and just off the top of the right goal post. Once again, very close to having that game-winning overtime goal. We have seen many of those goals tonight. Or I should say, potential goals.
Yeah, very close game, a lot of shots so far. No one able to capitalize on the corner kick yet, though, which is something North Penn has been very strong with this season.
As it will be Strath Haven's ball. Tries a kick. The open kick. And deflected off of Strath Haven. Will still be North Penn ball, however. Number 17 of North Penn. As the ball will go out of bounds. Will be North Penn ball. Deflected once again by Strath Haven. Down to Strath Haven territory. As it looks like it will still be North Penn ball.
Under 5 minutes now in the second overtime.
North Penn trying to seal the deal. And he scores! And that will do it. North Penn will move on to the second round.
And the North Penn student section storms the field. What a great win for the Knights.
A very intense and amazing game. Got to give credit, though, to Strath Haven. Even though they're a 26 seed team, They played a well-fought game, and now we see some of the players a little bit emotional now.
Okay, this is the end of their season. They cannot be happy about it, obviously, but a great win for North Penn. Clearly, after one overtime, a full game tied 1-1, a great play and execution there by the Knights to win this game and move on to the second round of the playoffs.
As now North Penn awaits the victory of Lower Marion and CB East, or CB West, excuse me.
I wasn't able to catch who got that goal there, but it was in a massive players. A great play there, though, by the Knights. Strath Haven really kept in there all game. Tight game the entire night. Really a great game to watch.
Still got to give support to Strath Haven. Nothing to be saddened about. A well-fought game. However, North Penn was able to get on top as they will move on to the second round. And they will be hosting another playoff game on Thursday, October 25th. And that will just about do it here at the turf field. I'm Ryan Cho alongside my partner Emily Milliron and everyone else here at North Penn Television. Have a great night.